Hello everyone, this is Singh, broker owner with Supermax Realty. Welcome to my channel, Real Estate Edge with Singh. Friends, in today's video, I'd like to talk about upcoming changes in province of Ontario. That is, our real estate council is coming up with new changes in regards to consumer relationship and couple of other changes. In this video, I'm going to discuss how REBA, which is Real Estate Business Broker Act 2002, is being named under TRESA, which is Trust in Real Estate Services Act, and how these changes will impact you as a consumer. So currently, right now in August of 2023, general public, they have options of to be a client or a consumer of a brokerage. So as a client, our fiduciary as an agent is to represent the best interest of a client, give them advice, opinion, give them services, and help them in the transaction, fill up the agreement, and draft all the waivers. If it's a consumer, meaning they don't want to be represented or the agent is not representing their best interest, still customer is getting services from the realtor and realtor is also helping them with agreement. So what's going to happen on December the 1st is there will be a new relationship of consumer and realtor, which will be called SRPs, self-representative person or party, which basically means the person is representing himself or acting as an agent for himself. Just like when you go to a court and you said, I will fight my own legal case, I don't need a lawyer. So that kind of thing. So the SRPs, which is self-representative person, will get no service, no opinion, no advice from a realtor moving forward. So what are the SRPs? Basically, are new changes which are coming. They just says, the reform says, as a SRP, the agent should only provide assistance that act to benefit the client. Meaning, let's say, a seller hired a broker to get the best price and terms for his property. The agent, should still help SRP with the transaction if it need help with paperwork and all, but he can't advise the person what price to put. And the agent should also, have to show them comparable, which actually benefits the sellers. Comparable meaning the selling price. And he can't advise them what sort of clauses, the SRP has to put in an agreement. That is very, very critical, change coming. And, they have to always be careful. Whatever they're doing, they're assisting best interest of their client. In this case, it is seller. And they can't steer somebody coming to their open house. So let's say a listing agent is conducting an open house. Somebody just walks in. He can't steer the person if he doesn't like the property. The agent can't say, you don't like this my listing, let me show you other properties in the neighborhood. That is one of the biggest reason of complaints in our real estate council, because there's big confusion between a client and a customer, and there's a very fine line. Sometimes consumer believe that they expect certain kind of service or duty of care from an agent, but the agent act confused, and instead of representing his client or a fiduciary providing to seller, he just steer the person and sell them something else which is not beneficial for the seller. So those are very, very critical changes coming up. And Real Estate Council is also coming up with real estate guide and some sort of forms. The information guide will be provided to the self-represented person. It will entail the disclosures, risks, limitations, and it encourages the consumer to seek independent opinion of brokerages or lawyers, and they have to acknowledge. And also there will be a mechanism of complaint filing if a consumer, if a consumer believe that he has been not treated with honesty and the information provided is not accurate. So there will be complaint mechanism as well. In next videos I will come up with how their real estate counsel is working toward better disclosures, consumer winning consumer confidence, and supporting and putting more compliance and enforcing. So as I said, in the new change there will be clients, but there will be no consumers. Consumers won't exist in our relationship as a realtor working with public, and public have only two choices, which is either be a client of a brokerage or they can be self-represented person. So obviously if somebody is really savvy, experienced, maybe a corporation, they can easily represent themselves with all the paperwork and all the services. They can take care of themselves. So this is very big changes, guys. It will impact consumers, how we serve them. It will also impact the agents, how we deal with our clients. We provide them fiduciary, and also the self-represented person should not rely on the advice, skills, or judgment of an agent he met at an open house or a listing agent. So all in all, as if you're an agent watching this video, just remember that we still have to be honest. We have to still represent information correctly to anybody who come to our open house, even though we are not representing them. So more on the upcoming changes under TRESA. I will post more videos step by step about different other changes. Example, open bidding. Then there are different brokerages, how they have to handle multiple representation, and lot of other important stuff. Again, thanks for the video. This is Singh, broker owner with Supermax Realty. Talk to you soon.